info to type system.iConvertible.
Okay.
So this was the error I was
Okay.
getting.
You have that what to say that forgot snap scissor, right, in your taskbar.
Yes.
You can take one snap of it.
Okay.
Yeah. Now click on yes or no something else. Okay, leave that window. Don't copy it. Okay. Click on yes. Stop that program.
Enter value.
And you can stop it. You can stop the
So it
program.
is asking to enter the.
Close it.
Okay.
Okay. So now see what read key. Read key is a function or a method. Tell me now. Read key.
Read key, it's a function.
How to check whether it is a function or a key?
It's written.
It will give some output.
It will return some
value.
Value.
Okay, what value? What is the type of the value?
An object that describes the console key. Okay.
Here it is giving like we are giving integer, so it will give integer value.
No, it's not taking the integer value. That was the error I feel.
Check read line what it is returning. At least you can know that, right? Check read line what it is returning.
String.
Where you saw that string, the place of the string, there, right? Now check for read key.
Console key.
What is the type?
Info.
Yes, so it will give you the information of key pressed, not the string. Okay. So it will give you the key information in the keyboard. Whatever the key you press space bar, right?
I pressed
one something. So it will give you the key information object, key information type. So the type is console key info. That is the data type. Okay. So read key will return this data type. Okay. Previously read line you are entering strings. So that string could not convert into integer. So it came to try catch, right? So here, so read key itself is throwing an error because it cannot give you the output into convert int 32. Because it is giving console read key info type, not string or some other type. Okay. That cannot be converted. So that is why it is throwing an error. So you should use read key only for specific types. For example, in AutoCAD, you have something called command editor, right?
Yes.
So if you want to create a circle, you enter only C.
Yeah.
Or if you want to run some command, you will enter PRT, or for purge you will use PRG, right?
Yeah.
So there are some shortcut keys, right?
Yes.
So how AutoCAD is taking the key you pressed?
Okay.
You
So
entered
they
PRG.
are using read key for that.
Yeah. So any key. Or maybe if you have some function keys on your keyboard, right? F1, F2, F3, F4.
Yeah.
So there will be some kind of function behind that. You can see F5 is play or pause, F6 is stop, F7 is go backwards, F8 is forward, right? In my keyboard I have that settings. F2 is volume down, F3 is volume up. So you have all these functions, right? How your computer is knowing what key you pressed?
Okay.
Here it want to know what key you pressed, but not the text behind it. It don't want the text behind it. Want to know the information of key what you pressed. Okay. So that's where you use read line and read key. It is purely based on your requirement. Read line will give you string, the entered input string, whatever it might be, it will give you the output as string.
Okay.
But by that you cannot tell that this key is pressed.
By read line.
Yeah, for example, I have 10 12 F series keys, right? F1 to F12 in my keyboard, right? Maybe some F10 till I think F12 till F12 you all have in your keyboard, right?
Yes.
So now I need to know which key I pressed, F1 or F2 or F3 or F4 or F5. So in that case, I need to check each and everything, right? I need to get the key information, not the text of that key.
Mm.
So at that time, I will use this one, read key.
Okay, okay.
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 So if I want to get the input as string or the value, I want user entry as a value, then I will go for read line.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. Read key is returning some other data type. Read line is returning some other data type.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Got it?
Yes.
Yes.
So some background sound is coming from don't know from
Okay, I'll mute
from
myself.
yourself, yeah.
No, no, no. Just check whether it is from my.
Don't know.
Who is
Yeah.
following
Is
me
it from my
first?
end?
Sorry.
Okay, it's okay. I think Girija,
Now?
yeah, now it
So
is fine. I think
so
your battery is draining. Your laptop will shut down.
yeah, Girija.
Yes. Yeah, yeah. Just a while. I'll bring the charger.
Okay.
Uh,
Deepa, you got the difference?
Yes, Fadil.
Oh, I am seeing on the screen that it's her battery. I'm already plugged to the battery, but I am checking myself.
You're checking your battery.
Yes.
Even I thought the same initially, but I realized, okay, mine is not laptop, mine is computer desktop. So why it is showing like that? Then I realized, no, that is not my.
Yes, yes. And Sudeep, one thing, while you told not to Google, right? But we done today. So there I saw something read, just not read line, just a read. That what is that one?
Check it, type read and check it. Check the description. I
Well,
also don't know. I should also check what it is.
okay. Let me check. It still
Check
reads
that.
the next character from the standard input stream. It is telling.
Okay. So what is the return type?
Return type is the next character from the input. Return type is integer only.
Integer. Okay. Let me check once. Maybe just try this as an assignment.
Okay.
So type, I mean, assign the read to an integer,
Okay.
some integer, because it is returning integer type, right?
Yes. Yes.
So assign it to some integer, int some test or some variable. Int test is equal to console.read. Type A. Okay. So for letters, I will tell you the.
You are sharing screen.
No,
Sudeep?
no, I'm not sharing any
Okay.
screen. Okay, should I share then?
Yeah.
Okay, is it visible?
Yes. Now visible.
Yes.
Okay, so here you have something called as key values. Okay.
ASCII. Okay.
Okay, are you seeing my Google page?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so for every letter there is some value. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
For for smaller A to Z there is one value. For capital A to Z there is one value. Okay.
Okay.
According to my understanding, maybe I don't know because I never checked that read function. Maybe if A has value as 1, maybe it will give you 2 when you use that function.
Okay.
So it is giving the next character value, right? So if you go to console.read, it is telling reads the next character from standard input stream.
Okay.
Maybe I don't know, or maybe try that way whether it is working or not.
Okay. As
You got
assignment.
Okay.
We'll try.
yeah,
Yeah.
you can try it. Okay, because even I didn't try this method ever because we don't use that.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay,
Mm.
but still try it as an assignment. If you have any queries, we can discuss.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe it
Yeah.
may give you some number as an output. So that is why I'm telling not to confuse, because that are ASCII code values. Okay,
Mm.
Okay.
so they range from 0 to 127. So for uppercase it is from 65 to 90, and for lowercase it is 97 to 122. Okay,
Okay.
so I don't know, maybe it may return this value or maybe some value, I don't know, but try it
Okay.
and you can tell me what it is telling, what it is showing. I can also learn something. Okay, so if everyone is fine, then we can proceed for next topic. Any other queries? Anyone?
Yeah.
Yeah, Deepa, tell me.
No, Sudeep, we can proceed.
Okay, Santosh, right?
No,
Clear
no,
everything?
Clear, Sudeep. Even I need to work on still things. Yeah, next.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. If you have any query like this, just don't wait for me or anyone else. You can just try it.
Yes, yes,
Nothing wrong with trying. You know what will happen if you try it? You might get an error. That's it, right?
yes.
Yeah.
Nothing more will happen. Try it. If you get an error, just analyze the error, what it is. If you don't understand, then we can discuss. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So Girija, fine. Shall we proceed?
Yes, Pradeep. Yes.
Okay. So yep. Anyone or maybe I will only share the screen. Okay. So now we shall go for another method. First of all, before proceeding, I wanted to tell you one concept, which is called this one. It is actually written in capital letters. Sorry. So we call it as oops. It is not that English word, which is when we do some mistake or when we do something wrong, we call oops, till oops, right? No, it's not that thing. It is called object-oriented programming. I don't know what is yes, it is maybe structure, I guess. Okay. So generally we call it as object-oriented programming. Okay. I don't remember what is yes, maybe it may be structure. Okay. So this thing, why it existed or why it came, I'll tell you the short story. You have learned C language in your BTech first year, right? In your engineering first year, right? So I hope you all learned C language, right?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
In that C language, whenever you write something, or like this, whenever you write something, so every line will run only after its previous line.
Yeah.
Okay, you cannot divert, or you cannot keep, or you cannot run your line number 45 without 43.
Yeah.
Okay, so for example, you three people are standing in a line, and I'm coming like Girija, Deepa, Santosh, you're standing in a three line first. So first Deepa is there, next Girija is there, next to her you are there, Santosh. So if I need to give you a chocolate to Deepa, I can give it to her first because she's standing in the line first, right?
Yes.
So I'll give it to her first. If I need to give it to Girija, I cannot bypass Deepa and I cannot give it to Girija. If I need to give it to the Girija, I need to give it to Deepa first. Okay. If I need to give it to Santosh, I need to give it the chocolate to Deepa, next Girija, next Santosh. Okay. So I cannot directly give or do whatever I want. I should follow the whole procedure.
Okay.
So C languages will have that kind of structure. So for example, addition, subtraction, multiplication are the three methods. Or like you three people, there are also three. If I want to subtract, if there are any previous methods before that, I cannot bypass them. I have to run addition, I have to run subtraction, then only I can go for division, if division is in the last. You got my point?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
yes, yes,
Sudeep.
yes.
So I wrote something to add. I wrote
Hmm.
something to subtract.
Hmm.
I wrote something to divide. So if I need to divide, I have to run addition. I have to run subtraction. I have to come for divide. But even though I don't want to go for these two, even though I don't need these two, I have to run them because I have to come till divide. Okay, that was like C language was that way. Whatever
Okay.
you write, everything you write in void
Mm-hmm.
main, right? Everything you write in void main, so everything is inside that only, and you cannot bypass one, and you cannot go for whatever you want. I only want divide. I only want to run divide. You cannot run only divide. If you write subtract and addition before that, you have to run these two only. Then only you can go for divide.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But C# is not like that. Okay.
Okay.
See, for example, see, this console is a class, right?
Yes.
So I have might be console is a class. If you click on F12, or if you want to see what is written inside console, just right click on that, go to definition. Okay, you can click on go to definition, F12. Shortcut is F12. Okay, just click on that. It will direct you to console class, but it will give you all the headings but not the content. Okay,
Okay.
Mm.
so if you go for window width, it will give you these comments, but it will not show you the body like this. It will not show you the body, but it will show you the headings only. Okay, because it was written by Microsoft, so he cannot allow everyone to copy his code and do everything, right?
Yes.
So if I want to do some micro hard, not soft, I want to rename it and tell micro hard. I have my own OS by copying everything like this, so it cannot be possible, right? So he has given the headings, but he has hidden everything. Okay,
Okay.
so where is our read? Here. Where is our read key? Here. So let us see what is there under read line. See, nothing is there. You cannot see anything, but you will have a summary of this one. So this is actually what you can, if you go to your mouse and whatever it comes here, right? So if you keep your mouse on read line, you can see some description, right?
Yes.
So that is what we'll have here. You will have it here.
Yeah.
Okay. So it is a
Mm.
function actually. Okay. So is my read key first on the top? No, right?
Mm.
Somewhere else in the class. It is on line number 609. That Microsoft
Mm-hmm.
guy didn't write this read key in the first line, right? In
Yeah.
line number 18. It is there somewhere else in middle of this class. Read is also somewhere else.
Yes.
Your right line is also somewhere else. Here, see. Okay. All these are not written in a order. Okay. But still you are able to use whatever you want. Right?
Yes.
See here.
Mm.
I'm using right line, I'm using read line, I'm using something else, whatever I want I'm using, but I'm using whatever the method I want in my own wish, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the same way, object-oriented program is nothing but if this is an object, I told you, right, dividing chocolates into you three people, right? If my
Yeah.
objective is to give only Santosh a chocolate, I should directly give him a chocolate. I should not
Okay.
give you and Deepa chocolate first. If my objective is to
Mm-hmm.
give Girija a chocolate, I should directly give her a chocolate. Instead, I
Mm.
should not come to you both others and before, as you exist before Girija. It should not be like I should give chocolates to you too and then come to Girija, right? I have only one
Mm.
chocolate to give. I cannot divide 1 into 3 and I cannot do like that, right? So that is where we
Mm-hmm.
have object-oriented program. Means I should concentrate on only the object I require. Like I should concentrate only giving on chocolate to one person whom I wanted, right? My objective is to give
Yes.
chocolate to one person. So my objective is oriented to one person now. Okay, got it?
Yes.
Yes.
So C# is that kind of program. So whatever your motto is, you can only focus on that motto. Whatever your objective is, you can only focus on that objective. You need not to run so many stuff before to run your main objective. Got it?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So for that, so now you understood what I told. But here in your case, if you write subtraction, if you write subtraction here in the same way, I will do this minus. Okay, this is my subtraction. Okay, I have this declaration. Okay, so I have already declared A and B on top, right? So I
Yeah.
did not to declare them again, but I'll make them 0 because A might be something else from addition. B might be something else from addition value. Okay, because I have entered some other values or like 4 or 5 for addition. I should not carry them again to subtraction, right?
Yes.
So that is why I'll make them 0 before going.
Okay.
I mean, if I want to reuse them, I'll make them 0 like this.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So this my subtraction starts here, and my addition will start here. If you debug, what will happen? Can you subtract? Can you subtract skipping addition?
No.
No, right?
No.
Then how this one will satisfy? How can you tell it is object oriented? No, right?
No.
That is why we use this one.
Methods and
That is why we use methods and functions. Okay. Now what I will do is I will delete all these things. So there is one more thing. I will tell you one thing. See, now I had so much of unused code, right? I commented so many things here.
Yeah.
So if I need to go on top, I should scroll everything, right?
Mm.
So finally I ended up deleting those things. But sometimes I feel there was something I did R&D and something I wanted, well, I commented and I did something. But after 10 days, I will come to know that, okay, what I did on first day was correct. But maybe on 8th or 9th day, I might delete it because of comment. I commented so much of code and I thought it was not useful. But later on, if I come to know that was the only code I need, then it will get deleted, right? I cannot get that code again. Even I'll forget what I wrote also.
Yeah.
So there is one more thing called region. So click on hash. Just click on hash. You'll get so many things. Just type and go for region.
Okay.
RE. If you type RE and enter tab. So anything if you want to get the full syntax, you should use tab. I told you, right? For right line,
yes.
you should enter WL and click on double tap. So double click on tab, then you'll get the whole syntax, right?
Yes.
So the same way, if you click on hash and you'll get region. That will be highlighted and click on tab. Sorry, double tap. You have to click on double tap. So you will get something like this. Okay. Now I can rename this to test code. Okay. Now I will keep this end region at the end of my test code. Okay.
Okay.
Now I can minimize this.
Oh.
If I want, if I want to remember, if I want to see whatever it is, then I can click on this. I can expand this. You can hide the code, whatever you are not using. Okay. And whatever you type as a heading will be shown here when you minimize.
Oh, nice.
Okay, got it. So this is one more trick you can remember this. Okay. So now we need to satisfy, or we need to show that C# is an object-oriented programming. Okay. For that, I wrote subtraction and addition, two codes in one main method. Okay. In main method itself, I have written addition and subtraction, but I want to run only subtraction. Okay. For that, what we should do, we should create methods and functions. I will tell you how and why. So here is my main method, last bracket, ending bracket, right?
Okay.
Check this. So here is my main method. If you click on start bracket, it will show, it will highlight the end bracket also. Okay. See, now I'm in the start bracket, it will highlight end bracket also. If you see.
Okay.
Okay. So here, after this, click on enter. Now I want to declare a method separately called private void addition. This is the method syntax. Okay. You can see right here, main method is what? Void main. Okay. Why void? Because we don't want any returns. If it is void, what it is it function or method?
It's method.
It is method. If it is void, it is method. Okay.
Yes.
If and okay. For now we will see this one. So now I will copy my addition code into that method. I will keep in this method. Okay. I completely removed my addition code and I kept in this private void addition. Addition is what? A method. Okay. Why it is a method? How we are deciding it is a method? Because it is written as void. It is not returning anything. So when it is not returning anything, it is a method. Now I will minimize this. Same way I will write private void subtraction. Okay. So this is the syntax of your method or function. Anything is same. Private void. If it is a method, void. If it is not method, if it is function, what type of variable you are returning from you want to return, that will stay here. For example, your read key is string, right?
Yes.
Sorry, read line. Read line is string, right? This is string, right? So that string should be here in place of void. Okay, should be like this. So why it is showing error? It's nothing but you have told that you will return a string, but nowhere in your code you have returned anything. The format of function is this one. You have to return string empty. For now I am returning empty string. Okay.
Okay.
So I am telling that this is a function. Why and how? Because I have written string here. Okay. But nowhere in your body you're telling that take this string as an output, right? This is the line where you tell that this method will return this. Sorry, this function will return this. This is nothing but you can do like this, string result. Okay. I have declared something called result and you can return this result. Okay.
Okay.
Why it is giving an error? Use of unassigned local variable result. Why you are telling that you want to return this result variable, but this result doesn't have any value. You have not assigned anything. Okay. Without assigning a value to a variable, you cannot return it.
Okay.
Okay. See, now the error is gone because it was null or void, right? Before assigning anything. So an unassigned variable cannot be used as a return object. Okay. So this is the format. Sorry, this is the format for your function. private, what is the type of data type you want to return, and name. This is the name. This is the name. Open and close brackets and open and close flower brackets. Okay. For function, you should return a value, definitely. That should be the type of the same this one. So if I keep integer and if I return integer, it will not take. But I'm telling that this is a method that returns string. But what I'm returning? Integer. What it is telling? Cannot convert integer to string. Why? Because I told that it will give the string. Whenever I use this method, string will be the return type. I have declared that like that. But I have declared a string as an output, but I'm giving integer as output. The program itself will not convert it defaultly for you. Okay? You should definitely keep the data type same. What you declared and what you are returning. Okay?
Okay.
So this is the format for function. This is the format for your method. Okay?
Okay.
Now I will cut and copy this subtraction method in that subtraction code in that method. See, here you are returning the result, right? See, why now there is no error? See, I declared result as string. I am returning result. See, why there is no error now? Because I didn't assign anything like this. I didn't assign anything like this. This means what? This double quotes means what?
A string.
It is an empty string.
Empty. Okay.
Okay, I'm using double quotes, but you're not asking anything. So empty quotes without any value, without any characters inside it. It is an empty string.
Okay.
Okay, this is the same. This is equal to string dot empty. Both are equal. Okay.
Okay.
We can use any of this thing. You can tell string is equal to empty with this parenthesis. Sorry. Or you can declare this as this like this also. Result is equal to string dot empty.
Okay.
Okay. If you are lazy, you can declare like this. If you're not lazy, and you can go for this. Okay.
Okay.
Any of that you can use. But here in my case, I'm not using this. But still there is no error. See. Why? Because my result is getting assigned here. My result is not in try catch. If I write my result here, now it will show the error. See, there is no such case that my here if you see the assignment for result is inside try catch, right? Try catch means it might have value or it might not have value, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So that is why it is throwing error. Unassigned local variable. If you remove this and keep it here, it is not inside try catch. Then it will think that it will definitely have a value. Okay. If it is not in try catch, it will assume that result will definitely have a value which is C. Okay. That is why it is not throwing an error. If I comment this line, then it will throw an error. See. See. Because I'm not assigning result, right? Then I have to come and assign my result here. Now it will go. See. Got it?
Yes.
Yes.
So your returning value should have a value except in try catch. Okay. Anywhere else except in try catch. If it is in try catch, you should assign a value before itself. If it is not in try catch, then you need not to declare it earlier only while declaration. Okay.
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 So now I kept my subtraction code in this method. So this function, I have written my addition code in this one. What is my addition returning? What is my addition returning?
Void.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing, right? What is
Yes.
my subtraction returning?
String.
String value.
String value. What is the string? Subtraction of these two values what I entered. Okay.
Yes.
Now I can use whatever I want. If I want to use only subtraction, I can write only. Okay. So why you are unable to see subtraction in this method?
Because there is
For example, console dot read line. I'm using this read line, right?
yes.
This read line is also a function.
Yes.
Yeah.
This subtraction is also a function, right?
Yes.
But I'm able to use read line, but my subtraction is not visible here. If I use subtraction like this, it is throwing an error.
Okay.
Okay. Because that method has been not.
I will use. So okay, you will tell that okay, you have written console. Console is nothing but a class, right?
Yes.
You're not using here. You have used class and then function, but here I'm not using class, right? Okay, let us write the class. Program dot. If you go for program dot, it is only showing main. It is not showing subtraction.
Yes.
Okay. That is for one reason. We will discuss later. Okay. For now, we will see another method which is public.
Okay.
Oh.
I think I explained you this public, right? Once.
No.
Is this coming?
No.
Okay, this is not coming. Okay, for now use, however, it is for main static. Use is static. See, now it came, right? Okay. Forget about why it came and how it came. Forget about everything. Just focus on method and function for this class. Okay.
Okay.
Forget about everything. Only focus on function and method for this class. See now I can only focus on what I want. If I want subtraction, I will use subtraction here. Okay. If I need addition, I will only use addition here. Okay. If I don't want subtraction, I will delete it or I'll comment it. Okay. It is not like if I want to go for addition, I need not to run any other code which is on top, right?
Yeah.
Recording in progress.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you, Girija.
Yes.
Okay, Santosh, are you here?
Yes. I'm...
Okay, so now, so my objective is addition. So then I can only call addition. Okay, whenever you are declaring a method or a function, whenever you use them, we tell them as we are calling it. I told you this in earlier classes also. Whenever you use something, a function or a method or a class, we tell that we are calling that
Calling.
method, or we are
Yes.
calling that function. Okay.
Mm.
So whenever I want to call any method or function, I will just use it. That's it. I will click on addition. If I don't want this, I will delete it. I will use only subtraction. But if I run subtraction, is my addition running?
No.
No, right?
No.
If I run only addition, is my subtraction code running? No, right? It is independent on each other. It is independent of each other code. Okay. Here that is why they are calling it as object oriented programming. So it is purely based on the objective what you need. So you have to write code, or it allows you to write code purely objective basis. C# will give you a flexibility of writing code so that you can focus on your object. You can be oriented towards your objective only. Okay.
Okay.
Got it? So that is why it is OOPS. We call it as OOPS, but I don't remember yes. Okay, we will see what is yes.
Yes is nothing, I think. I checked.
Okay, yes is I think multiple. When you use like pens, pencils,
Plural,
maybe yes
yeah.
is that one, yes. Okay, plural form. Okay. Yes. So oops. Okay. So we will remove this. So OOPS is nothing but object-oriented programming concepts. Okay. So this addition is a small, this method and function is a small drop in ocean from OOPS concept. Okay. Method and a function. These methods and functions are a small drop in ocean of OOPS concept. You have lot more ocean to study. Okay. These are just like a drop of just a water. That's it. Just a drop in ocean. Okay.
Okay.
So don't get confused and don't think it is a typical one method and function are so confusing and typical. No, there are much more typical things than this. This is just a basic. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. The basics of OOPS is methods and functions. Okay. How to write a method and function? Why we are writing a method and function? Did you understand?
Yes.
Why we need to write a method and function? Because our code should be object oriented, objective oriented. Okay. Purpose oriented. Okay. Whatever the code we are running, whatever the code we want, that only should be run. Whatever the code you don't want, that should not be run. Okay. That is why we divide our code into methods and functions. Why you write only a method? Why you write only a function? That is depends upon your purpose. If you think you need to do something and you need to stop there, you can go for a method. If you think you need to do something and you should return the value of that, for suppose I have A, B, C, D. My C is equal to A plus B. Sorry. My D is equal to C into C. So for this, I can write an addition method. Okay.
Okay.
So, sorry. Forgot we will go
Function.
for
We need to
also.
write function. We need to return the C value.
Yes. So as you are using C in D, here it should be a function. You should return what is C, right?
Yeah.
If this is not there, you need not write a function, right?
Yes.
It can be a method also. Okay,
Yeah.
that purely depends upon your purpose, how you want to use it.
Okay.
If you have any dependency on the values that you calculate inside a method, then you can make it a function. If you don't have any dependency on the values that you calculate inside a method, it can stay as a method only. Okay,
Okay.
got it? Deepa, you're not responding. Got it?
Yes, Pradeep. Actually, I have cough, so I muted myself. I got it.
Okay. Okay. So, okay. So you are clear, right? Why we are using a method and function, and why we particularly use a method or a function. Okay.
Yes.
Why something should be a method or a function. You got it, that right?
Yes.
First of all, you should understand what is a method and function, why we use them, because of OOPS concept. Inside one more thing, why we need to use a function, why not a method, why we should use a method, why not a function. The difference is purpose, purely based on your further code, how you want to use it. Okay. So now I have declared addition as what is addition?
Here it is a method.
Yeah, what is
Method.
subtraction?
It's a function.
Yes, I have shown you 2 examples, right? So now what I will do is I will call addition. What my addition will return? Nothing.
Yes.
What my subtraction will return?
A string value of the subtraction.
String subs is equal to, I will call this one, or else I can use like this also for your easy understanding. Okay.
Okay.
Or else we can use like this also. In a single line also we can use it. Okay. That is our wish. Okay.
Okay.
You can declare and you can assign, or you can declare with assigning at the same time.
Okay.
Okay. So now what I will do is, in subtraction I will do a small change. I will not show this one. I will show it here. Because I'm getting the result, right?
Yeah.
Now you understood why we need to take a method and how to use it.
Yes.
Sorry. Because my addition is not returning me anything, right? So I'm showing my result value in addition method itself. But my subtraction will give me out, it will return me the result, right? Let me rename it as result only. So whenever you declare something, you can rename it.
Yeah.
Okay. You can right click and you can go for rename, or else the shortcut is Control RR. Control RR. Control plus double R. I mean 2 times R. Okay. Result. And enter. Click on enter. It will change. And wherever you used it. So now I have used subs here and here, right? So if I change my declaration, if I rename my declaration, it will change the areas wherever I used it.
Okay.
But if I manually click on my keyboard doing like this, result 1 or result 1, 2, 3, it will not change your areas wherever you have used it like this. They will not change. But if you use rename, they will change. Rename result 1. Now they will change. See. So always use rename. Don't manually change them. Okay. Okay. So now let us go for result. So as my subtraction is a function and it is returning my result, I want to show my result here. Or else I will perform a division here. Okay. Got it? Based on this, I will do my division next.
Okay.
Okay. I will give you another example for that. Static string So now what I will do is, I told I will perform division from my result of subtraction, right?
Mm.
So I need this result value for this division function, right? How will I
Yeah.
do that?
Result value.
I
We
need
can use it
result value.
directly.
I will,
Okay.
no,
Division we need to add there.
see, I will add division here now.
Mm.
I will add division here.
Okay.
How this result from subtraction will go to division?
If I use
Yeah.
again the result over there, okay, I need to declare it again. No, right?
Yes, you need to declare it again. How you need to declare? Like this.
Okay.
That is called input parameters. This we called as input parameters. I told you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So my division will accept a string result from
Okay.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Got it?
Yeah.
So now my division is accepting a string. It is asking a string input. See,
Mm-hmm.
it is asking me a string input. What is that string? That is a
The
result from my
subtraction.
subtraction function.
Okay.
Okay. Now I want you people to finish this division function. Okay.
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 String result. Because this function is throwing an error, so I am declaring a result variable here so that I can return it. Okay. Every function should have a return value, and that return value must be assigned. See, I don't have my body here. I don't have my body. What I'm telling, the content of my method or function is called body, method body or function body. Okay.
Okay.
It's also called as function body or method body. Okay. So my result is not assigned anywhere in my method body or function body. So that is why I'm assigning initially itself.
Okay.
If my result is getting assigned somewhere else here, except in try catch, I told you, right?
Yes.
So if my result is being assigned somewhere else, not in except in try catch, then I need not to do this. I can remove this. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So now what we are doing, we are performing addition method, we are running addition method, and we are performing subtraction function. We are getting subtraction value from this function into result. We are passing this result to division. Okay. In this division, you will divide this result with some other number or whatever you want, you do it.
Okay.
Okay. And you understood till here, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, Swadip.
Try to convert this addition also into function.
Okay.
Give this value to subtraction. Give this value to division. Okay.
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 Yeah.
And one more thing we can do is we can have multiple addition functions methods. For example, here I will tell you why. One more thing is I will tell you now itself, because you will carry out the same flow. So here I want to use this addition again. Again. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to use this addition again and again.
Mm-hmm.
So it will keep on asking A and B, A and B, A and B, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So what I will do is we can change my addition method like this also. Okay,
Mm.
I told you one thing, one concept in maybe last to last class, I think. We can have
Mm.
methods with same name.
Yes,
We can
but
have methods with same name, but
mm,
input parameters must be different.
yeah, yeah,
So here we don't have any input parameters, but here we
yes,
have them. So C# will take these two as different methods.
methods.
Okay.
Mm.
So now, so now we can do one thing. Instead of, okay, we'll go for this one. So this is without input parameters. Okay.
Mm.
So now I want to use this as with parameters. Okay.
Mm.
So now I will pass my A and B here. Okay. For example, I want to use multiple same method multiple times, but only
Mm.
values might be different. Only values might be different like this.
Okay.
Okay. Instead of writing that method again and again and again, what we can do,
Mm.
we can write a common method which will take the two values as inputs. Okay. The two values are inputs, and you can calculate them inside and you can give the output.
Okay.
Or else I can write everything in a method. I can write this enter A and B also inside method. I can finish that. These are two ways of writing methods. Got it, or any confusion?
Confusion.
Okay. How to explain further? You understood this method? This plain addition method?
Yes,
Yes, yes, yes.
two separate
So-
how to we can write with the same name we can understood.
Yeah, we can show you got it, right?
Yes.
So did you
Mm.
get a doubt? Like always I'm asking this input, right? Enter A, enter B,
Mm.
enter A, enter B, right?
Mm.
So this
Mm.
addition method will always ask enter A, enter B.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
And it will
Or
perform the action.
yeah, or else this is not the case. You can take this comment, delete that. I will declare int A, int B. Int A, int B. Okay. A is equal to 5. B is equal to 5.
Mm.
I will also take C. Now
Mm.
C is equal to A plus B.
Okay.
Okay. Now I will run this addition.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
So now I will run this addition.
Mm.
What will be if I call this once, what will be the output?
10.
10. If I call it again, what will be the output?
10.
Same. 10.
Same. It is not changing, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But in some case I want to give different values. How to change it? I cannot change, right?
Yeah.
If you hard code something like this, if you keep your A as 5, B as 5, and
Mm.
always you tell A is equal to A plus B, these two are constant, right?
Yes, yes.
Always A might not be 5, always B might not be 5.
Mm. Mm.
Sometimes they might be different, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
In that case, what we can do is we can change this as input parameters. Int A, int B.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
So now what will be your int C?
A plus B. Whatever
is
the
it?
user gives the
Int
value for
A
A.
plus int B, right?
No, this is C is equal to A plus B only.
Mm. So for A, okay. The user has to give the value, right? So we need to.
Yes. So now what we'll do is, I will give inputs here,
Okay.
1, 5, or first
Okay.
initially we have 5, 5, right? But in my next case, I have different values, 10, 10. But in my again some other case I have 15, 10. In my other case I have 10, 15. In some other case I have 1 and 2.
Okay. Okay. So that we converted as a user input right now.
Yes. So if you want to use it multiple times, but you think that your values might change in each case. So your addition in one case might be 5 and 5, but your addition in some other case is 10, 10. If you think that some values in your method will change, some values in your function will change, then you can make that as user input.
Okay.
Okay. You can convert that as user input, and you can ask user to give whenever you call the function or method. Okay. Now I'm calling the addition method. I'm asking 5 and 5 as input. If you don't provide this, it will throw you an error. Okay. You can do it 2 ways.
Okay. And in this way, Swadip, can we even add, instead of addition, can I do the user input as a subtraction or whatever, like my choice?
Yeah, your wish. Anything. That might be anything. Your wish.
No, because we given now C has A plus B, no? Like it is a constant, right? Again.
Yes. You can do it. Yes.
No,
So
how we can declare that?
same subtraction is there here, right? Make it as int A and B.
Okay.
No, his question was different. I think, Santosh, that will be advanced level. If the user has to choose something, whether he has to perform addition, subtraction, or multiplication, and
Yeah,
then it has to perform based on that user input, then it will
okay.
be the
We will see that later.
advanced
Okay,
version.
okay.
We will
Advanced.
see that later.
Okay.
We will see that later.
Okay, fine.
Okay, we will see that later.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So now you understood how to write a function, how to write a method. Okay.
Yes.
When to write a method, when to write a function. Okay.
Yes.
2 things. And you can pass one result of your method to another method or another function. You can pass that result to some other method or some other function. Okay.
Yes.
That is one assignment you have to do. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I will do like this. So this one. So your assignment 1 is you have to do addition, pass that value to subtraction. Okay. You have to do subtraction with that value and take the result and give it to division. Okay. And print your value, print your result from division. Or else if you want to follow some other flow also, it is fine. Okay.
Okay.
You want to do subtraction, then addition, or if you want to do division first, that is your wish.
Okay.
But you have to write your code foolproof. You have to write your code with exception and handling.
Okay.
With exception handling. Okay.
I will tell you to run the code, then you should not get any error because I will give the inputs. Okay.
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 So your code should run without errors.
Okay.
And the next task is you can make your functions with user inputs. Make them common in nature, so that you can give it or call it anywhere with any values. Okay, 2 assignments. This is somewhat bigger for you to do, but
Yeah.
okay, still you have to do it, because until unless you start something big, you cannot deep dig into. Okay,
Yes, yes.
We'll do it.
so you are clear about your assignments, right,
Yes.
Deepa?
The second one
Yeah.
was not clear for me.
Okay,
The
so
second one
second,
is without input, we need to try. Without user input.
no, first assignment is without user inputs. Like,
Okay, okay.
like my addition is only a method I'm already asking inside, right? But I want to change my addition like this.
Okay, okay.
I
So
want
this
to
is
change my
without
addition
user
like this.
input, and then another one is with user input.
Yes. So
And
try with all the combinations, not only the one combination I told. Try with all the combinations you understood. Okay.
Okay, okay.
You can mix and try everything. Nothing wrong. Okay. But ultimately, you should be in a state that you understood something.
Yes,
Okay, okay.
definitely. Yeah.
Finally, after this assignment, you should be clear about writing functions, writing methods with with the user inputs, without user inputs. Okay.
Okay.
You should be
Okay,
clear
okay.
about two ways, and you should be clear about when to write a function, when to write a method.
Okay.
Okay, clear?
Yes.
Okay, then I gave you a big tasks, both.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can mix and match and everything. You can convert, or you can write it your own way, or you can write it your own methods. Not only with numbers, you can try with strings also. You can add 2 strings, not only numbers, or you can do some other logical functions also if you want. That is your wish. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Ultimately, you should do it.
Okay.
How you do it, what you do it is your wish.
Okay.
Okay. Any queries?
No, so
As of now, no.
we'll go through the videos and then we'll come back. Actually, many things will. Yeah. Now it actually.
While doing the assignments, we will get many doubts, and we will go back to the videos.
Yeah, because while explaining it seems easier. When we start only we'll get it, I think. Sudeep, yeah.
But
Yes,
today, while
yes.
explaining itself, we felt difficult.
Yeah.
Because this is the next hurdle, so you will feel difficult. But if you think that you should cross it, you should practice it. That is only thing.
Yes.
If you don't practice it, even if you don't do it tomorrow or day after tomorrow, how the days passes, that will be more difficult for you.
Yes,
If you do it tomorrow, it might be somewhat familiar. If you do it day after tomorrow, it will be like, okay, I heard something. If you do it after 3-4 days, you'll forget everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
You should come back to video. You should listen all the video completely again, and then you have to start. So if you have time, then do it immediately, like tomorrow or day after tomorrow.
Okay, Sudeep. Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay, then have a good sleep. Have a good night.
Good night.
Thank you,
Good night,
Sudeep.
everyone.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.